What's something people often get wrong about those struggling with drugs or alcohol?
People always believe that addicts had a choice, made a choice, that they knew what they were getting themselves into, but that's not true.
I think people are quite quick to judge people. I'd argue that anyone can suffer from issues with drugs or alcohol or gambling, or there's that many different types of addiction. Social media, for example.
One, people think we're never going to change when we're in addiction. And two, I think that they think that we are horrible people. And we do stuff because we want to. We don't really. We do stuff because we don't have a choice half the time.
I think one of the biggest mistakes people make when they're thinking about people that are struggling with drugs is that there's always some type of dramatic issue, or there's been some huge emotional trauma, or they're missing some massive opportunities when they were young. It's not always the case. Drug use, drug addiction, drug abuse affects everybody.
That they're bad people. They're not bad people. Some of the most incredible, inspiring, most compassionate people I've met are people that access our service and people that are in recovery and people that use drugs and alcohol.
I think people don't understand how people can either start using substances for mental health issues or even just for enjoyment, but then not knowing how addictive something is. It's a behavior, and then obviously the more you carry on doing something, the more you get addicted to it, and that's what people don't get, that it's not deliberate.
People think that people that are going through recovery or people that are addicted to drugs, they're the bad guy. When they're not. There's so many stories that you hear and you feel them sometimes, with the tears and stuff outside, that people really do think that drugs equals negative. And it doesn't. It can just be people that just fell on bad times, fell into a bad cycle, fell in with the wrong people.
Very often people see what's presenting in front of them, and they won't see the pain and the suffering and the hurt and the woundedness that's behind what's in front of them. And if we can maybe look at people with bifocal lenses and see the trauma that's very often underlying people's experience of addiction, that would be very helpful.